Hello everyone, how's it going? How you doing today? You probably don't know who I am, so let me go ahead and formally introduce myself. My name is Jonathan. You probably know me as the artist formerly known as John, but is now known as my new artist name, Johnny Boy NTS, and welcome to my first video on my official Johnny Boy NTS Vivo channel. That's just a mouthful. Holy. That's gonna take some time getting used to. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about that whole process of changing my name from John to Johnny Boy NTS and anything you need to know moving forward with the new name change, as far as, you know, my music on a certain music platform that you listen on, and everything we're gonna have to do from now and moving forward. So also gonna be talking about the, I guess I'll title it the Your Love controversy, but I guess I could title it as that. I don't know. Will I get more views like that? Ooh. The whole controversy that's going on with a song that I have on one of my first albums called Your Love, the Dahi Danogla remix that I made. So we're gonna be talking about that, addressing all of that, talking about, you know, what's going on, and, you know, hopefully we'll try to get that fixed. But yeah, there's a lot to uncover today. But before we get into today's video, you've probably seen this video or this channel in multiple ways. For starters, you're probably already subscribed and click that bell notification so anytime I ever post any videos like these, music videos, announcements, teasers, whatever the case have you, you are notified immediately. So anytime I ever post anything on here, you're notified as soon as possible, and you're ready to watch this video and comment, and I'll be there in the comments reading and replying to a lot of people. I do try my best. You probably have also seen this video or this channel by simply just typing in the words Your Love Remix Dahi Danogla. Welcome if you are that, and if you haven't done so or subscribed either, hey, go ahead, it's free. Come on, it's free 99. Come on, just please. So first, let's go ahead and talk about the whole name change and why I did it, and basically the process of doing that, and anything that you need to know moving forward with the new name change that I have for any music platform that you currently have my music saved or you listen to my music on. So for starters, why did you change your name to Johnny Boy NTS? So I guess the real and only main reason why I changed my name was because I think it was kind of starting off my music career when I just released my my first album, Reflections. I noticed that people that tried to search me, like, I knew immediately off of my friend group that I have here in my family, that if you just simply type in John on whatever, I don't really pop up. So let me go ahead and show you what I'm basically talking about. So if you go on your Spotify, and you search up just the keyword John, right? We're just gonna look up John. You can kind of see that there's chingos of Johns. We're talking tons. There's so many of them that to get to me is just basically almost impossible. Like, I don't even know if I keep talking and eventually just keep scrolling, will we find me in here, because I don't think we will. I give up. So you can clearly see that there's a lot of Johns here, and the music, the albums, whatever, you know, my albums won't probably show up here either. So searching for my music was kind of hard. You had to literally type my name and then type in a song or an album that I had made, and then maybe it would have popped up. I made it to where you can easily just type in Johnny Boy NTS, Johnny Boy NTS, and boom, look at that. I'm top result. No one else has this name. My songs are listed here. My albums are listed here. The artists, there's only one Johnny Boy NTS. If you just typed in Johnny Boy, you'd probably still have some trouble, but I am there at the very top of the list. Just type in Johnny Boy NTS and it's easily there, and it, you know, it's easy to find, and that just makes it, you know, easier on me to know that people can just search me up easier, and it's just it's less of a hassle to worry about than having to send them a link and be like, hey, I can't find your artist, can I get a link or whatever. Now it's going to be a little bit easier. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, but why Johnny Boy NTS? Why that name? Well, if you probably don't know if you're asking me that question. I stream and I game a lot on Twitch and YouTube with the name Johnny Boy NTS. So I've been really wanting to do this for so long now, and I think I finally came to the conclusion that, you know, what would be best for not only my music, my streaming and gaming, is to just put everything together into one big bundle. So now anything you look me up under, it will just now be under Johnny Boy NTS, and that's where it's gonna be. So now with the whole name change and everything that's going on with my music, if you haven't noticed already, As you can see, my music is now on this artist page, Johnny Boy NTS, and not on my older John page. It's not popping up, and I'm actually mad it's not popping. I don't know why it's doing that, but my music is now being listed here and not on my old John. So if you follow me or you listen to my music on Spotify, please go and make sure that the music that you saved of mine is still saved somewhere in your playlist or whatever. If you follow me on the John Spotify, then please follow me on the Johnny Boy NTS artist page instead. That's where all of my stuff's gonna be. At some point in time, I'm going to either just let the old John artist page just chill there, or I might take it down completely. So all of my music will not be there as of like in the next maybe month or so. It will all be moved to this Johnny Boy NTS, and I'll be the same for any other music streaming platform. So at some point, I'll probably update y'all on Apple Music or anything like that, or I'll just update the links in the description below. And on that note, we can now, I guess, segue into the whole Your Love controversy, because, you know, that's one of the main reasons too as to why I wanted to change my name, because Distrokid kind of messed up and put my music on someone else's page with the same name as John. So let's talk about that, shall we? So, the Your Love controversy all began February 7th of 2020 when I released this album. This was my first album I ever made, Reflections, on Distrokid. Distrokid is a music distributor that allows me to upload my albums or my music, and they basically send out my music to all the YouTubes, the Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, the list goes on. So this all really started on February 7th when I uploaded this album, and everything was good. For like the next few weeks, I was, you know, chilling, having a good time. Actually, for the next few months, I probably should be saying. And it wasn't until, I want to say, mid-June or late June, was I on Spotify one day, and I had saw that my most popular song was the remix I did of Dahi Denogla's Your Love. At the time of June, I want to say it had like 50,000 streams on Spotify alone, and maybe 100 streams in total with Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, you know, etc. So that song was doing so good, and because of the numbers that I was seeing off of Spotify, I was wondering if maybe Spotify had, or if anyone did a reaction to the song, because you know how people usually do reactions, and I would love for one day I can go on YouTube and someone reacts to my music, whether it's positive or a negative. I would really enjoy that. And so I go onto YouTube, and let me just pull it up real quick. So basically, I just went on YouTube one day. I was like, you know what, I gotta check out to see if anyone has posted anything. So I did Your Love remix, and then I typed in John, like any other normal person would, right? And so I popped it up, and here we go. Pretend this isn't here. We'll talk about that in a little bit. So pretend that didn't come out yet, and that's all you saw. I see my original artwork and my album and the song right here from this channel, John Allen. So I click on it. This is my remix of his song, and on this channel, which isn't mine, but as you can see, a lot of things have changed if you haven't seen this in a while. So I was just here, and I was just looking at it. I'm like, you know, probably some fan just re-uploaded it on YouTube, kind of, you know, whatever. But at the time of seeing this, it had 1.3k views, had over 30 likes, no dislikes at the time, and the comment section was just full of people, you know, saying how good the remix was. This person did such a good job, you know, I can vibe with this remix, etc., etc. A lot of positive. There were some negatives, and don't worry, people that sent negative comments, I saw those too. I know you had something to say. It's okay. I don't mind. But that's besides the point. The point is, the comments were just full of stuff that were acknowledging this John Allen for this music. And at first, I was kind of like taken aback. I was like, wait, this doesn't seem right. Like, it's kind of fucked up, because the first thing that I thought of in my mind was, this dude is basically taking the ad revenue from this video, and this is not monetized because This is apparently, you know, been the first of this song on YouTube. And so I can't copyright strike it, because it seems like if I do, people are going to be like, well, this guy posted it up first, so there's, you know, you can't really copy strike it. So, or copyright strike it. And so I was kind of upset, and so I went into the comments immediately, and I started telling people, I'm like, hey, this isn't his song, this is my stuff, this is my remix. I went through all the positive and the negative comments. I told them, well, you know, thank you for, you know, saying that, much love, etc., etc. So I let everyone know that this was not him, that it was mine. So if you're gonna love or hate my music, you gotta come to my channel, right? But I didn't have all that stuff on there quite yet. And so I did all of that, and then I did a little bit of more digging, and I found out that the John Allen channel that we're on right now not only had that one song, but if you click on albums and singles, my entire album is on here. The whole shebang, the whole enchilada is right here. And, you know, people had some comments on those too, but because the Your Love song was so popular, there was really more of attraction on that song than all the other ones, which is totally okay. But people still commented and stuff on these other songs that I had that were mine. And then I did a little bit of more digging, and here we are with my first EP on his channel. And now I'm thinking, what the fuck is this guy's problem? At the time, I'm like, this dude really just took all of my stuff and put it on here. I'm kind of pissed. So obviously now that's not what happens, and we'll kind of get into that too. So I comment on everything and whatever, and then I wanted to think of a way to fix this, because this is obviously something that isn't gonna look good for someone that's gonna try to repost this stuff. So what I did was I made official lyric videos of all of my songs, and I uploaded them onto this channel that you're watching this video on right now. So I want to say early July is when all of these went out. What was it? July 4th, yeah. So July 4th, all of these videos were then finally published on my actual YouTube channel. And so I was kind of like in the battle of trying to get the views up, to get the likes up, so then mine will go over the other channel that has my music. I was hoping, you know what I mean? So here we are, you know, people are commenting and stuff, and now people are starting to understand that this is my music. I did this so people could actually go to a channel that is dedicated to the person that made those songs, that made the remix, that made the projects and all of that. So this is the official channel of that John that made the remix. You know, I wanted to have it out there so people knew. And so obviously I'm now starting to get people to come onto here as opposed to the other channel, and I'm slowly trying to get a hold of Distrokid to fix it, because so you guys know, I did a little bit of digging, and I did find John Allen, and I did find, or not find him, but I found his Twitter. And so I tweeted at him. I'm not going to talk about what was tweeted or whatnot, because it's kind of in the past. But if you know what happened on Twitter, you know what happened on Twitter. And just to basically summarize our interaction with each other and what we talked about. And so it seems like that the music distributor that I use, Distrokid, falsely assumed that the John Allen was the original John to my music. So they, instead of telling me, hey, we're gonna put this music on this channel, is this you, they immediately just dropped my music into John Allen's channel. So Distrokid, now it's time to talk to you, and hopes that you see this video and help me with the situation that you guys made, and I want it to be cleared and fixed as soon as possible. So I've been trying to email, I've been trying to call, I've been trying to get just basically into contact with you guys, in the fact that my music is on somebody else's page or on the incorrect page. And I know, before you tell me something, hey John, you should just go ahead and go to our website and just go on the Fixer. Well, okay, yeah, absolutely. If you go to Fine Tune Your Music and Fixer, it helps you take your music on and off incorrect pages. or puts them onto right pages. I've done this, I don't know how many times. Let me move my camera once again. I've done this, I don't know how many times, but it's as easy as my music is on the incorrect page, and I go to the store, YouTube. I go to the release, let's just say Reflections. Which artist? Johnny Boy and TS now. And the link is a little bit fuzzy for me. I've tried different links. I've tried the link to the playlist, the link to the channel, the link to the song, my links, etc., etc., and I've tried all of it. I even went as far as going onto your page and making my own artist channel, which clearly did not work apparently, because your boy don't got that little music mark on here. So that clearly has not worked either. And I've tried so hard to get that music on the wrong page to the right page, and it's still yet to have happened. So I'm basically just asking for help. If I have to email, if I have to call, if I have to do anything to get my music off of that page, I would do it in a heartbeat. We're now March 17th, 2020, and I've been doing this since mid-July. So Distrokid, if you're listening, can you please help me out? Because this is something that I really want to be fixed, because I don't want my music to continuously be on some incorrect page for the amount of time my music's out there. I just don't want it. I want this fixed. So if you could, please email me, please comment in the comments below something, because I'm getting tired of trying to fix it and nothing's being fixed. So alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let me know by leaving a like down below. Subscribe to the channel. Much appreciated, you guys. Thank you so much for coming out today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about the Your Love controversy or my name change, or just want to say hi in the comments down below, go ahead. I'll be replying to every single one of them. If you guys want to listen to my music, see me on Twitch or YouTube, and or follow my socials, everything will be down below in the description for you guys to check out. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day. Have a great rest of your day tomorrow. And I will see you guys in the next video. Later, guys.